Hey guys, so we're back with our favorite mukbanger, Nikocado Avocado. So this video title is I broke my heel spur. So, because I love you guys so much, this is the heel spur. Of course, see the heel spur is a bony growth that pokes out below your back heel bone inside your foot. Heel spurs happen when there's stress on your foot ligaments. Most people don't realize they have a heel spur until they seek help for heel pain. Heel spurs can't be cured. Healthcare providers recommend non-surgical treatments to ease symptoms associated with heel spurs. What is a heel spur? Are heel spurs the same as plantar fasciitis? What causes heel spurs? And then, just for a visual aid, that's your heel spur. So fairly simple to understand what it is. Looks like a little spur right there. So, Nikocado is saying he broke his heel spur. Gee, Nick, can't imagine why. Maybe it's, I don't know, you keep putting on weight. I'm just throwing it at the wall, see what sticks. Maybe it has to do with you just eating excess amounts of food and you're gaining all this weight. Could that just maybe be what the problem is? Now, I always say I'm fat, but I sure as hell do not. If I was to stand up, you can see like that. Yeah, I have a bit of a belly, but that's what happens when you get older and you don't work out very much. But I certainly don't look like I'm about to give birth to about 5 adults. I'll tell you that much. This Nikocado Avocado, Nico, my dude. You're going to get to that point fairly soon. You've already, ribs have been affected. Apparently your heel spur has been affected. What point are you going to say, maybe I should lose weight? How many more of your body parts need to fail before you say, maybe eating excess amounts of food isn't a good idea anymore? We're getting slowly to that point. He just had that rib issue not too long ago, and already, once again, it looks like his body is suffering even more from the amount of weight that's put on, just out of nowhere. Well, not really out of nowhere, it's been building up, but his body's unable to support. That's why you see like those people on 600 my 600-pound life, where they're just laying in bed because their bodies don't want to cooperate anymore because of all the fucking weight they've gained. You can't function properly when you're large like that. So Nick, you've already cracked your ribs. You've broken your heel spur. How much more needs to go on with your body before you call it quits? Before you decide that YouTube money isn't more important than your own health? Because we're slowly gaining to that finish line here. And you're not going to like what happens when you get to that finish line. How much more are you going to put your body through before you say, hey, maybe I can still make a lot of money on YouTube, but by going on that weight loss journey that everyone's been telling me to do? How much more does your body have to go through? I would love to know, because apparently you don't give a flying fuck. You will just keep doing this until it puts you in a fucking grave. And you don't seem to care about that. Because apparently that sweet, sweet YouTube money is just too good to give up, despite the fact there are other ways of doing it. And then we're back with him with the fucking machine. in the video titles, in the display picture and all that. I have a new boyfriend. No, you don't. Don't even fucking lie. But how much more? When are you gonna finally realize? Now, people would say, oh, this is all an act. Yeah, this character right here might be an act. But what he's doing to his body is very real. You can't fake these symptoms. You can't, you know, it's not like, oh yeah, I've just been really wearing a fat suit this entire time. No. The character that he portrays is fake. But the consequences of eating large amounts of food is very real. His body is slowly breaking down. It is slowly shutting down. And I wouldn't be surprised if sometime later on this year he has a small fucking heart attack. Seriously, I would not be surprised if this man has a fucking heart attack sometime this year. With all the shit he eats, with a lack of exercise that he gets, I will not be surprised. Will it be horrible? Of course. No one this young should have a fucking heart attack. But he's doing it to himself. He has an easy fucking chance to avoid all this. He has an easy way of saying, you know what? My life is more important than the fucking YouTube money right now. I'm going to get myself back in shape and look like I did a couple years ago. I mean, right here, you have a little reacting to my vegan days. Right up there, you can see, even if it's... Let me go a little less than that. I mean, you can tell right here how different he looked. That was just a couple years ago. How much more, Nick, do you need to put your body through? How many more times are you going to say, oh, it's just haters. It's just water weight. How many times do you have to convince yourself that it's water weight? How many times do you have to look through your fucking comments and see that people were saying, dude, you're going to fucking kill yourself. Maybe you should stop. How many times are you going to ignore those people and keep doing it for the people who are like, oh, don't worry, Nick, you're beautiful. Just keep fucking killing yourself by eating. And do it for my entertainment, because that's what I really care about. It's me being entertained. How much more, Nick? I don't understand. Any normal person would have fucking stopped by now. YouTube money is not worth your fucking life. But apparently for him it is. Because he can't stop doing it. He can't stop fucking doing it. If I got to the point where my fucking life was at risk, it's like, okay, yeah, that YouTube money is important, but I'm not gonna get to enjoy it if I'm fucking dead. And people just keep enabling and enabling and enabling, and they don't. How much more? I'd like to know. I would love to know. Because this guy does not seem to be getting it. He's a smart guy. And this is just a character that he portrays. But he's obviously too fucking stupid to realize that this character and the lifestyle he's chosen for his career on YouTube is going to kill him. But hey, what do I know? You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.